This is Danny, and I am on a road trip from Dallas to Austin, and I have gotten requests from a lot of you to answer some of the questions about why you should sell your houses to somebody like an investor who can come in and pay cash. And there's a lot of myth about people like us or other investors coming in and gouging people with their houses and giving them a low ball offer and not really making them any money. So I decided I would put my point and give some explanation of why you should sell to us and why it makes sense to do that, and what are the situations when you shouldn't be selling it to somebody like an investor, and what kind of timelines, what kind of fees, what kind of process, what kind of headache, what kind of eases you have. So I'll start with introducing myself. What essentially I am is a small business owner that runs a business full-time. As you can see, I got some stuff on the back of my, and I'm taking it from Dallas to Austin for my other business that I have, which I run full-time. At the end of the year, we owe IRS a lot of money for the work that we do, and one way we can save a little bit of money is by investing into real estate. There are so many different kinds of investment you can do in real estate. The one that I primarily focus on is single resident houses, single family units. Basically no duplexes. Sometimes, you know, I can get duplexes, but I got my own perspective about why I don't want to buy those and why I only want to stick to single family houses. That being said, let me explain what kind of situation could you be in to be selling your houses to us. If you are one of those people who inherited the houses from their parents, who never lived in, you don't live there, parents passed away, one of the last deceased, parent probably, left the world, and now you are trying to figure out a way to not pile up the mortgage payments for the house they used to live in. Maybe they had a reverse mortgage, or maybe they had an old house that hasn't been worked on or looked after. On those situations, you should be selling a house to somebody who can come in and close on those houses without having you to make any repairs. Because essentially, if you sell your house to somebody who is a first-time home buyer, or even somebody who is trying to move in from another place or who had a house before, they want a house that is ready to move in, and they do not want to deal with the hassle that's going to come with a house that is a little bit cheaper but needs a lot of work. In the state of Texas, however, you need to disclose any material fact that you know about the house, even though you don't have to as a probate, which is the situation where you inherited the property from your parents, and now you inherited the property, now you have to sell it or do something with it. Those people are not going to be able to make you an offer that you're looking for, even in a good market. Appraisers from the bank, they cannot appraise a house that has a foundation issue, that has a major roof issue, major plumbing. From what I've heard, if you don't have your flooring finished and you have some tiles left, they won't be able to appraise it, and they're going to put it subject to. So if your buyer goes in and creates an appraisal for your house, you will not be able to sell the house to them until you make the repairs. So let's say they get excited about the house, they listed in the market with your realtor, and they feel that's the house for them. They go ahead and buy, put a contract on the option period. They go ahead and get the house inspected. You find some things wrong, you negotiate a price, and then at the end of the day, you guys receive your appraisal, and there you go. Your buyer has to back out because the appraisal came in 15 grand, 20 grand less. At that point, you have to either reduce the price of the house or cancel the contract. If you cancel the contract, you just wasted yourself at least a month, if not more, because that is how much time it takes for an appraisal to come in, from the underwriting to go through and put all those numbers in. Sometimes less, but about a month is an average, depending on the lender you're working with. So now you're back to square one. Your house is not sold, you're still making payments, you're still paying taxes, you still have to have insurance if you have a note on it, if you have a mortgage on it. So all those costs will add up, and most likely you're going to end up selling your house to somebody who is actually going to make a very great deal for their advantage and leave you with not enough money on the table for you to do something with it, because they were in a position to do that. They knew you had to sell the house, they know everything about it. After being in the contract for a month, they figured out that it's a probate situation. Their realtor already probably told them all those things. These are the kind of things that happens in the background of some of the probate situation. Even if you own a house and you lived there for a long time and it's outdated, first time home buyers and tenants, by the way, they look at all those